It is cold. So tonight we are at a location called Llano Del Rio. There's a lot of history in this place. It's pretty interesting, and I'll get into that right now. In 1911, there was a socialist by the name of Job Harriman who tried to run for mayor in Los Angeles, but did not win for numerous reasons. Now, this guy had a pretty big following and people backing up his socialist ideas, so they packed up and moved out to Llano, California. For a while, this place was booming. They were pretty successful, and he got over 150 families to follow him in support of his little movement. But one thing led to another, water shortages and a bunch of circumstances that really aren't clear. The place has been sitting abandoned since 1918 till this day. So that was just a quick history lesson. I know you guys are into that as much as I am, and some of you are probably asking yourself, well, Bobby, how does this count? How does this qualify as a haunted place? Well, I had an experience here about a year and a half ago. There are some ruins this way. There are some ruins right over here, and there's this old structure here behind me. I was here by myself around the same time, and when the sun set, I don't have it now, we'll see what happens, but the whole time I was here, I had a very, very strange feeling, like eyes were on me. That's the only way I can really describe it. It was like somebody was with me, but I was alone. And then I had these devices that I was borrowing at the time. They're called REM pods. I'm not sure if you guys know what they are. They look like little candles with antennas sticking out of them. Very sensitive devices. Anything that goes near it, they go off. Well, I'm sitting back there by myself in the dark, and I'm sitting in my car messing with my phone, kind of getting ready to leave. I just wanted to come and fill the place out. I wasn't shooting a video. Like I said, I was alone. Out of nowhere, from 0 to 100, both of the REM pods start going nuts. I walk over there, and I had a really, really heavy feeling surrounding me. So we're here tonight, and we're gonna team up with a paranormal group. They're actually a family. They should be here any minute. So when the night, when it gets dark, which is gonna be 20 minutes or less, we're gonna get into it. Yeah, it's freezing, so I'm gonna sit in the car, wait for this group to get here. See you guys in a minute. To meet a friend of mine, SCPRI. They came all the way out, a good little ways from the LA area, all the way up to the desert. So did we, but we're gonna investigate this place tonight, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Basically, a year and a half ago, I was sitting off to the distance here in my car. I had the REM pods up here. They went nuts. When I came out here, I got like surrounded and engulfed by this feeling of just eyes. I don't know how to explain it. If any of you ghost hunt out there or have been to an active place, you'll know what I'm talking about. So I believe in my heart there's definitely some activity, and we're gonna get into it, and we're gonna find out if this place is haunted.
Cool.
Okay,
let's do it.
And you know what's so interesting about, something was just pointed out to me. There's this sign somebody put, they made it out of rocks, and it kind of resembles the hammer and sickle, the flag that Russia used to use, right? Do they still use that?
I don't know if they do or not. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Very interesting. Just we're in an old, were they communists or socialists here?
They were socialist, but I think Russia was a socialist country as well back in the day. So I mean, it's interesting that
very
that would
strange,
be sitting there,
very strange indeed. Yeah.
Oh, we got it.
Okay. All right, so now we're gonna head over to. I guess we can go this way. Yeah, it definitely does not feel as creepy as it did the last time I was here. Was it because I was alone? I don't know. I don't feel that heaviness that I felt. And look, these are some of the old structures. You guys can find these pictures online when this wall was way taller and a lot of the structures were intact. There's actually a house back there a little ways. I don't know if we're going to get a chance to get up there, but
if there's anybody out here with us, We've got the K2 meters out, which have the green lights on them. We got the small device with the red light on it, which can also hear you. And we'll do a spirit box session in a little bit. Let's see what we get here first. If there's anybody out there with us, can you please come forward and just touch the green light, make it move for us?
No, I'm not sure if you heard us. I'm not sure if you even care. We're going to leave. We're just visitors. That's all we are. This is your home. It's not ours. But while we're here, we're interested. We're interested in to know what's going on. You know, are you aware that you've passed away? Are you aware that the year is 2019? Are you aware that you're a spirit? You're out of the body. If you want to be recognized, now's your opportunity. This is in the middle of nowhere. I don't know when the next time somebody's going to come out here and do this. Heavy.
The bug just crawled on my shirt or what, man? But it felt like something brushed against my stomach.
Really?
Yeah. I got a big jacket on, dude.
Inside your stomach?
Yeah.
That's weird. You know what? Jen said earlier she felt a pain on the top of her stomach. It's kind of weird.
I mean, I'm not gonna say that it might not have been a bug. You know, it could have been, just because we're out here in the middle of nowhere. So
Yeah.
who knows? But it was weird. They would have got up underneath my jacket, underneath my shirt. So.
Now, Jeff said that he felt something brush up against his stomach underneath his jacket. That's pretty strange because Vanessa also had some pains in her stomach throughout the night. Now, do you think that the spirit here is trying to tell us how he died? Or she, or maybe they had stomach cancer, that's how they passed away? In my experience doing this, as long as I have, sometimes spirits will let you know and allow you to feel exactly how they died and what injuries were caused to them, whether it was a head injury, you know, stomach cancer, whether they were shot. I've experienced that before, but let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about that. Are you with us right now? Can you see our lights out here?
Turn that off real quick.
You heard that too, right?
Yeah, I did too.
What was it?
Like a thump or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put the camera over there.
Turn around, Jeffrey. Put the cameras over this one.
It was over that way.
It's over here somewhere, yeah?
No,
Like
behind
behind
you.
me?
Yeah.
It sounded to me like it was
I
over here.
I heard it over there too.
A thump?
Something.
Like a
walk over there?
or like a rock, maybe
Like
a
something
rock
flew,
through.
yeah.
Yeah.
Really? Let's walk over there.
I'll grab K2's man.
I didn't hear that at all. Was that like...
It was faint, and I heard it just in between the changes of the station. And Faith and I looked at each other. We're like, "You hear that?" If there's anybody out here with us, we just ask that you come forward. If that was you making a noise out here, we'd like to know that you're here.
Since I had the spirit box really close to me, I did not hear what everybody else did, but apparently it sounded like a very large rock was tossed in our direction. So right now we're hearing kind of a lot of noises. We kind of just got sidetracked, so I'm gonna focus on pictures. Off into the distance there, everybody heard a thump. I didn't hear it, but what could make a thump like that out in the middle of nowhere? Very strange.
And it wasn't just, I mean, all of us heard it. I mean, you didn't, but I mean, everybody else did.
Yeah.
Did you hear it, Jeffrey?
Yeah.
So 4 out of the 5 of us heard it.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Okay, so who made that noise right down there? Was that a sign? Do you want us to leave?
if you're trapped here, we have things that we can do. We can sage and cleanse and make sure that your spirit is set free.
You want to stay stuck out here? You want to stay stuck out here? You want to stay stuck out here? What's that?
I heard a yeah.
Yeah, I heard a
help.
yeah, maybe.
Maybe yeah?
There we go. We heard you. We heard you. Speak again. At this point, we're no longer receiving any more voices coming through the spirit box, so we decided to move around and change the scene up a little bit. And as we all turned around and looked up in the sky, we saw this really bizarre group of lights.
Okay.
All right, so we're all running out of battery.
Yeah.
We just saw some, look, they're there again.
There it is again.
There's some really,
Yeah, but
really
we should see
bizarre
that.
lights in the sky right now, you guys.
There's crazy lights up there.
I don't know what that is. My camera died the second I zoomed in. My camera was made for the zoom. I'm very disappointed. I don't know what that is. I could point this in that direction, but you guys will never,
Not gonna be able to see it.
not gonna be able to see it. It is pitch dark out here right now. Very beautiful, very cold. Very strange so far. Those lights have probably tripped me out more than this ghost hunt has.
Right, exactly.
I'm speechless. It could be nothing. It could be something at the top of a very large mountain making lights.
Because we are close to Redwood, like you said. So
Yeah, Wrightwood's just right over the other side of that mountain, but man, I wish you guys would have saw that.
That sounded like a hello.
yeah, there was something there.
Yeah. So we receive our second EVP of the night, and it sounds like a child. But I need you guys to leave a comment below, get involved, let me know what you think. Is this child saying get out or help?
Did you say hello or help?
A lot of movement. A lot of movement.
But I wasn't moving at all, dude. I was just holding my hand.
I'll have to see if that
If it picked up anything on
that
those.
camera
Yeah.
or that camera picked it up. Very interesting.
Yeah.
So we caught a pretty interesting EVP. It's not a voice, it's actually footsteps. Now, when I ghost hunt, everybody who's in our group, I make really sure that nobody moves. I make it clear and tell everybody how important it is. Don't breathe heavy, don't take any footsteps, keep absolutely still for the duration of our questions. That way we can account properly that it wasn't any of us making a noise if something comes out on the recorder. And that's exactly what happened. We hear footsteps walking around us, and it's pretty cool if you ask me. Leave a comment below. Like I say, as always, I'd love to hear your feedback on it. I want to know what you think. Check it out. Okay guys, so that's gonna be it. We were out here so long, my camera actually died, so we're working with what we got. What do you think about the place?
It's a cool little place, man. It's got a lot of history to it. If you haven't read up on it all, it's called Llano Del Rio, California.
Yeah, Llano Del Rio.
Yeah, L-L-A-N-O. A lot of history here. It's a cool little place. I think we may have caught something.
A little bit.
We'll have to go back and check out the evidence to see what's there. So
those lights, though.
those lights are crazy.
You guys,
there's some more right now.
I don't know if you guys can even see them. They're way off in the distance,
yeah.
but I don't know if we had a UFO thing tonight, but we're gonna look into that. It could be nothing. It could be a ski resort or something, but there's just really sporadic lights in the hills. Yeah, but that's gonna be it.
Yeah.
I want you guys to do me a favor, because I am all into and I'm about supporting local ghost hunters, and SCPRI.
Yep.
Check these guys out. They have a YouTube.
We've
tell the
got
audience where
you can find us on Facebook.
I'm gonna put it all right here. So
yeah, you can find us on Facebook, Southern California Paranormal Research and Investigations.
Yeah.
You can find us on Instagram. You can find us on Twitter. You can find us on YouTube. We're just getting started out. I think we got about maybe 10 videos up on YouTube right now of some of the investigations that we did. But I just want to thank Bobby with SCPC for bringing us out here tonight and asking us to join him. I really appreciate it, man. Maybe we can do some more stuff together later on. We'll see what's happening.
Yeah,
But,
support him, you guys. Go to his channel.
Please.
If you like the real deal, you like real ghost hunting, real urban exploring. Well, he's not an urban explorer.
No.
He's a ghost hunter strictly, but
Yeah.
You guys
We don't fake anything, guys.
That's
so
right.
we don't do anything fake like that. It's not for entertainment.
Yep.
We come out here because we're looking for the truth. So.
And that's what's in my logo, exploring the truth.
Oh, really?
SCPC, because that's all I'm about is the truth. I don't have to fake stuff. You know,
Right.
my heart's in urban exploring, my heart's in ghost hunting, and I like to meet ghost hunters like this and a family of ghost hunters.
Right.
You know, he's
I
got
got
his
my son back here behind
yeah.
the other camera right now. My daughter was on camera earlier.
Pretty cool.
My
Pretty cool.
wife joins us as well. So yeah, we're just a family of investigators, man. Just people out trying to find the truth. So
Everything he mentioned is going to be in the description below. Go give him a shot, check him out, go like him on all his social medias, and check his YouTube out. I will catch you guys on the next video. As always, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to SCPRI. You can do that right after this video. I'll see you guys next week. Later.